Go check out Eat with Philly Phil.
He go.
Ma, go check out Eat with Philly Phil.
Go eat with Philly Phil. I'm going to eat ribs and
What you want me to cook for you, Ma?
ribs and what else did I sell on rolls?
You want me to make you a cake too, right?
Noodles.
Okay. Girl, I like that shirt you got on. Eat with Philly Phil, Ma.
Eat with Philly Phil.
Found me a good man. Got me cooking pig feet on a Tuesday. I can't stay too long. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the kitchen. Too long. See my girl, she's at the house cooking, waiting on him. What's up, y'all? Time to cook in the kitchen. We're gonna have some pig feet, cabbage, seasoned cornbread, pinto beans. Y'all ready to get started? What my grandmother say? Eat with Philly Phil. All right, y'all, let me go cut this music out. All right, y'all, welcome to the kitchen. It's your girl, Philly Phil. I'm probably gonna have to cut the music part out eventually, but welcome to the kitchen. It's Tuesday. I know it's Taco Tuesday, but Tommy wanted some pig feet. Okay, so we have some pig feet. They're already parboiling. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. We're gonna have some cabbage. Got my bell pepper, my onion. I got a couple of ham hocks. I'm gonna put them in the pressure cooker. I got some bacon for the cabbage too. And I buy garlic like this at Walmart, already peeled and cleaned and everything. Well, I'm gonna wash it still. So let's get ready to do this. I'll be back. It's your girl, Philly Phil. What we doing? We cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. Hey, you know what? I like it old school. So there those toes are parboiling. I know, everybody not with them, but we gets down over here. Okay, but there they go, guys. Look at them. We eat pork over here. If you don't eat pork, thank you for watching. Just like the video before you leave. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, so I have parboiled those in a little seasoning salt and some and vinegar and washed them off. Now I'm going to season them with onion powder, garlic powder. We're getting ready to cook them now, guys, okay? Onion powder, garlic powder. Season however you want to season your pig feet, you season them your way. Okay? A little black pepper. We get ready to cook them, honey. I'm gonna put them on a high boil. Yeah, you have to parboil them, get all that other stuff out of them. You know what I mean? And this ain't nothing but a little Tony's. Y'all know what I use. So now I'm going to add some water. I'm not gonna add my onion and bell pepper and garlic right now because I don't want them to just cook to pieces. So I'm gonna let these start boiling first. Then we'll come back with the veggies. All right, I'll be back. Now I got these seasoned up. Now I'm going to let them boil. Eventually I'm going to add a little brown sugar. Not a lot, just a little brown sugar. I'm gonna add a little bit more vinegar to this as well. And then later on we'll add our onion and bell pepper and garlic. In fact, I'm about to get ready to cut that up now. All right, see y'all in a minute. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get started on the cabbage first. I'm just using some thick sliced bacon. I'm not gonna use those ham hocks after all. I'm just gonna use, this is about 6 pieces of bacon. I'm just gonna cut them up in pieces. This cutting board is nice and clean. Just gonna cut that up. And I got some grease in the pot that I'm cooking the cabbage in. You guys will see that in a little bit. I'm gonna put this bacon in there and let it start frying up. Oh my goodness, nothing like cabbage with some good old bacon grease. All right, we porked out over here. I'll be back. Okay, there's the bacon. It's going to start frying up in a minute. And we're going to cut up the cabbage. I'm gonna show you, I'm not gonna cook that entire cabbage. I'm only gonna cook half of it. So we're gonna let this bacon start rearing its fat grease out of here. You know how it does. Gonna render that grease out of here. That good old bacon grease. That's gonna make that cabbage oh so good. This cabbage is gonna be a little bit fried and then steamed. And I will be adding some butter to it. All right, let's go cut up the cabbage. All right, let's cut this cabbage up. Like I said, I'm only going to use half of this cabbage. I always take some of those outer leaves off of there. Some of you may or may not do that. So we're gonna cut this up, then we're gonna wash it and get it in there with that bacon. Okay. I'm only going to do half of this. And then I'll put it in this glass bowl right here. Take this little core out. And you know, you might have your own way of cutting up your cabbage. As long as you get it cut up, honey, you're doing good. Just get it cut up, okay? A couple of these pieces are too hard. I don't want them. Get that core out of there. I don't want that in there. Now I'm just gonna cut it up. You know, let me know how you cut your cabbage up. You know, it can, some people I've seen them just pick it apart like that, but I'm just gonna cut it like this for right now. And this is a piece of that hard part. I'm gonna cut that part off. I don't want that on there. Then I'm gonna go through and just cut it like that. And put it in here. You know, cabbage reduces. It reduces, honey. It looks like a lot, but it won't be that much. But we don't need a lot on this Tuesday night. No one eating but us, so that's why I'm not cooking an entire cabbage. So now I'm going to rinse this off and then get it in. I'm gonna season it up a little bit. Then I'll get it in there. Y'all can hear that bacon cooking, right? All right, I'll be back, guys. Okay, let's cut up the veggies real quick for the cabbage. I've already washed these bell peppers, onion, garlic. I'm just gonna rough cut it because they're gonna cook in the cabbage. I haven't put the cabbage in there yet. No. Just gonna chop it up. Now, if you want to, you can buy your veggies already cut. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. But as for me in this house, no. All right. Oh, that bacon is just about, it's cooking well. Okay, I'm just gonna cut up some of this onion real quick. Half of it. All right, and now the garlic. Just 2 cloves. Hopefully y'all can see everything here, what I'm doing. Just rough cutting it on my cutting board. Gotta get me another cutting board like this. I need 2 of these. Okay. I'll put it all in here. And then we're gonna go add the cabbage. And I'm gonna leave all that grease in there. You want your cabbage to be a little greasy. It's gonna flavor it. Don't be afraid of that bacon grease. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That's the veggies. All right, let's go over here. Let's add this cabbage. Ooh, y'all know what? Y'all know what I always do? I always cheat and get me a piece of this bacon out of here. I gotta get me a little piece. Yes, I do. I'm gonna get this piece right here. I'm gonna eat it in a minute. Y'all see that? I already seasoned the cabbage up. So add that cabbage in there. And it's going down. Let me stir it all together. Add my veggies. My grandfather always fried his cabbage. I know some people just boil it. This is called semi-frying it, okay? Let me turn it all around up in there. Let me turn it around, baby. And you know, cabbage makes its own water. So, trust me. And I'm gonna add a little sugar because cabbage can be very bitter. Then we're just gonna let this boil. Yes, we are. I'm gonna go ahead and add just a dab of sugar to it. Just a little bit. Not much. Not much, honey. Now let me get my butter. I'm only gonna put half a stick in here, half a stick of butter. I learned that from cooking with comedian Michael Allen. I sure did. I sure did. He put butter. I saw him cooking on Facebook. Oh, his cabbage looked so good. And he also used all of the different color bell peppers. I started doing that, but I didn't feel like cutting that much up tonight. Now we're gonna cover this down and let it simmer. I'll be back. Okay, the cabbage is coming on along, guys. That bacon up in there. That butter gonna have it nice and, oh my goodness, delish. Oh, I didn't forget, here's my little piece of bacon I stole. Look, if you cooking, if you don't get to taste everything, that's on you. That's on you. Okay? Let's cut up the veggies for the pig feet. Oh, let me show y'all. They boiling. Let me show y'all. Be right back. There they go, y'all. Look at them. They got a long way to go. I like them like this now, whole. This is the way the Koreans cook them. You know the Koreans, they call them Jokbal. This is Jokbal, aka pig feet. We're gonna cut our veggies and add them later. Okay. Let's cut up the veggies for our pig feet real quick, okay? I done washed these off. I thought I had got all of the little seeds out of them. I don't want the seeds in there. Okay, let's chop this up kind of coarsely because, you know, they're gonna boil and I don't want them to just completely fade away. So I'm gonna give them a rough chop, rough cut, whatever you want to call it, honey. Just cut them up, cut them up, cut them up. And later in the video, I'm gonna show y'all this. I ran across this channel, this Nigerian lady, and this recipe, she says, helps with bloating and your tummy and burns fat. I'm gonna show y'all. The only thing I do different, I add vinegar to mine. So I'm gonna show y'all how she does that, and I'm gonna insert her channel too. Yeah, honey, check her out. Okay, there's the bell pepper. I'm going to put this in the bowl. I'm going to put this in the bowl. Okay, we cooking in the kitchen. Now I want a lot of onion. I'm just going to rough cut this. want a lot of onion with pig feet. I just do, I do. Gives it a good flavor. It helps that pork. And then 4 cloves of garlic. Like I said, we're gonna rough cut this too. We're gonna rough chop it, cut it, whatever you wanna call it, baby. All right, we're cooking in the kitchen. Yes, we are. Baby, we cooking today. I like it old school. All right, let's check on our cabbage and pig feet. Cabbage is looking good, y'all. Yes, indeed. Just a little bit longer. I don't want it too soft. All right, guys. Okay, guys, remember I told you guys I was gonna show you this little recipe that I stumbled across this lady's channel.
Hello, good morning. I'm here again to show you how I make my belly go flatter. Yeah, if you want to lose belly fat in 1 week, this is all that you need. This is all that you need. 4 ingredients: lemon, apple, cucumbers, and honey. It's worked very.
Now her recipe, she uses a cucumber, an apple, lemon, and honey. Now, I always got to make things my own. I'm going to add a little ginger and a little vinegar to mine. So this is the drink. I made this the other day. This is my second day. I'm going to add a little ginger to it. Just a squirt. Not a lot. Now you add 1 teaspoon of honey. You know, I messed around and put this in the refrigerator. Now it don't want to freaking come out. Okay, 1 teaspoon of the honey. Put that in there. And the lemon, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. You squeeze your lemon, okay? I already have that in here. And now I'm going to add, okay, it's all gonna mix up together. I'm gonna add a dab of vinegar. Oops, that was more than a dab. But I like vinegar, it cuts the fat. And then you just stir this up and you drink. And this will help reduce the bloat. You know, sometimes ladies at that time of the month, you might get bloated. It's gonna help with that belly fat. All right, we're gonna drink this. Okay, I'm telling you, and it's not bad. I'm gonna make another batch for you guys. You guys are gonna see me make another batch in a minute, okay? Gonna peel the apple, peel the cucumber, cut it up. I'm gonna put it in my little mixer, and we'll squeeze the lemon. Let me get all of this out of here. I want all of the honey in here. Okay, let me know if you're gonna try this. Shout out to her. Go check out her channel. Support her. Subscribe. Okay, subscribe to me if you haven't already done so. Okay, we're trying to get the watch hours now. We got 1,000. I want to get this channel monetized because we're gonna be cooking a whole lot more. We're going back to what we used to do, and we're gonna keep on doing what we do now with social justice. All right, y'all see now. Yeah, let me show y'all. Look like some applesauce, which I don't like. Y'all, it doesn't taste bad. All right, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I got UP and Mike playing in the background. We're gonna chop up this apple and this cucumber and put it in my little NutriBullet cup here. Okay, and the lemon, we'll juice that later. Listen at Michael. Baby. Hey, UP. Hey, Michael. I'm cooking, but I'm listening to y'all. Okay, we're going to cut this up a little bit. Put that in there. Just cut them the way you want, okay? And we're going to juice this together.
My son was saying something really interesting.
Gonna juice this together.
Money Boy Trey was doing that. It didn't look like he was there with no smoke. It looked like he was
and then we're gonna add water to this too. You have to add a little water. But remember, I also add a little ginger and vinegar to mine. Now we're gonna get ready to cut this. This is just a red apple. And I'm sure, I don't know if she used the red apple, but you might be able to use a green apple. Hell, I guess an apple. An apple is an apple. Is an apple, honey. Yeah, he wanted Mike to mess up his probation. Okay, let me cut UP off. I'm not going to play her live like that. But I'm going to go back and listen, baby. I'm going to go back and listen. Okay, let me finish doing this here. We're going to cut this apple up. Then we're going to mix this up. And baby, now we're just going to rough chop it to get it in the mixer. And this is pretty much all it is. And like I say, when you pour your drink up, then you add 2 teaspoons of the lemon juice that you're going to juice, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, and then 1 teaspoon of honey, and then I add a teaspoon of vinegar and a dash of ginger. But she didn't do that. As you can see when you watch her video, she did it her way. I'm doing it my way, okay? And you guys might do it your way. You might want to add something else to yours. Just make it your own. Make it your own. Okay. Now we're going to add a little water, then we're going to beat this up. I'm going to eat this piece. Okay, y'all, I got everything in here. And see, I added water to about right there. Now I'm going to put it in here. And voila. Okay, y'all. And there it is. That's the apple and the cucumber and some water. We're going to juice this lemon. I'll juice it later. Just some roll it, get it soft and squeeze all of the juice out of it. And then when we make it, the next one I make when I drink tomorrow, I'll get me a teaspoon of this honey, 2 teaspoons of the lemon juice, and a splash of ginger, and a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon or so of vinegar. Those are the things. I'm adding vinegar and ginger to mine. She didn't use that. But check out her video, and you can do it her way, or you can do it your girl Philly Phil way, or you can do it your way. But I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and baby, we're gonna see if it works. I'm gonna do it for about 2 weeks. See y'all in a minute. Let's check on the pig feet. Hey y'all, I'm gonna get ready to make the cornbread now. And then we're gonna add these veggies to the pig feet in just a minute. So I'm just listening to UP. Mike got messed up and got, he not up there, but somebody else is up there right now. So I'm listening to UP. I'm cooking in the kitchen. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta come on for a minute. UP got somebody up there. He is, UP say,
So I'm asking, why do we support policies that literally lead to and I'm gonna repeat it, the eradication of our own communities?
Child, let me get back to cooking. I'm gonna pour this cornbread up. It's just some Jiffy with a little cornbread meal added to it, honey. Milk, egg, and a dab of sugar. Got the oven preheated to 375. All right, we're gonna put this in the oven. Let's add the veggies. Let's add the veggies to the pig toes, baby. Oh yeah, it's going down. Onion, bell pepper, and garlic. We're gonna let these continue to cook. Now they got them veggies in there. I know, everybody don't eat these. It is what it is. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, now I'm just gonna sit in here in the living room, watch a little YouTube for a minute, wait on the food to finish, and then I'll be back. I hope you guys have enjoyed it thus far. hit the like button right now. The queen of YouTube. Oh, look at ZZ and No. I gotta get one of Jaden up there, but I gotta have it made. All right, y'all, I'll be back. So the cornbread is done. Put some butter on it. My butter dish that Kizzy got me. All right, let's put some butter on it. Let's put butter on this good old cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread. You gonna eat your cornbread. I like it buttery. Who not gonna eat that cornbread? Put a 1 in the chat if you gonna eat your cornbread. Put a 2 in the chat if you giving your cornbread up. Put a 1 if you gonna fight for your rights. All right, I'll be back. Y'all, I gotta get just a little taste. I gotta get a little taste out this corner. We got to taste it. We got to taste it. Eat my cornbread. Okay. We're gonna fight for this cornbread. So buttery. Baby. Okay, guys, they are done. Nice and tender. The fork is going through them. For those of you, look, coming out the bone. You don't want them to fall completely off the bone. At least I don't. But see how it goes through. They're done. Probably gonna do a little taste test. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, y'all, here's a little taste test. I'm just gonna eat just a little bit. But baby, look, I know some of y'all don't look. Father, bless this food that I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen and amen. Okay? You better bless this pork before you eat it. Get a little piece of that pork, a little piece of that cornbread, and a little cabbage. Here you go. Jokbal, as they would say in Korea. Okay. Ooh, the cornbread and the cabbage is good, y'all. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm trying to get a piece of this cabbage and this cornbread. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Look, I know some religions don't allow you to eat pork. All I can say is bless the food and eat the pork. See y'all later.